Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Santander are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. It's a really well-measured ball. Shot a goal! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Gonzalo Villa is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. Valera. This is Gonzalo Villa. Sangare. Elche with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Sangare looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicely spread. Canales. And he's quick to snatch it back. And no, that was never going to make it. Stood up well to him there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that was vital. They've played it short. Looking for the far post. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now they can spring out of defence.
Villa Libre.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's good running with the ball. Valera. Elche are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And it's been played through. And the shot! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 36.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Sankare. Gonzalo Villar. Now Valera. Back towards the middle. And he's forced to go back. Gonzalo Villar. That's a good ball out wide. Getting up there! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He slings it in. He's having a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Elche present their opponents with the best possible chance here. As you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Santander are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gonzalo Villar. And he's picked it up out wide. Space for him to turn and look.
Elche are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's been won straight back. He's in a great... And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's Canales. Valera. Sankare. It's a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Canales. Valera. Gonzalo Villar. Spread out to the left. Oh, important interception. Canales. And it's made its way to him. And he's worked it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw-in. Great chance! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Opts for safety. Gonzalo Villar, played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. And the shot, chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the return pass. This is Gonzalo Villar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pass has gone astray. Long ball upfield. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. This is a promising build-up. Villa Libre. Driving on and making good progress. Knocks it out wide. Plays the return pass. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! That's going wide left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, it's come to nothing. Gonzalo Villar. Sankare. This is Gonzalo Villar. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's destined for the flank. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Sangare. 15 minutes till half-time. It's a promising position. He is through here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Sangare. Gonzalo Villar. Looking for the run. He's gone for goal! He's got away. This looks promising. He's having a pop! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
The goal scorer for Elche after 33 minutes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sangare. This is Gonzalo Villar. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That'll be a throw-in. That's an imaginative pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Valera. Elche are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Sangare. This is Gonzalo Villar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pinches it off him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking to play him in. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, this could be a chance. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well played. He's a sharp... Can he finish? Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
After 41 minutes.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Elche really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And he's being shifted off it. Ball's gone out of play. Elche have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. He's on it, can he get away? Villa Libre, real chance! And a neat finish! And again they hit the front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Sangare. Gonzalo Villa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Villa Libre. Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Sangare. Gonzalo Villa. It's a pretty loose pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gonzalo Villa. Sangare. And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Canales powering forward here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And for the first half, that is that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So, into the second half.
Elche can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gonzalo Villa. Now Valera. Oh, good spread. Well, that's decent chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And it's Canales. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was alert to it. Distributed tidily. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Over to the right flank. Sangare. Turns back here, probably the best option. Sangare. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. Gonzalo Villar. Sangare. Spread to the right. And that was nowhere near his best. Canales. Villalibre. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Villalibre, looking to add to his goal. Valera promptly onto that, and that is that. Driving forward. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to retrieve it. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Gonzalo Villar, played out towards the right wing. Played back into the centre. Villalibre. Gonzalo Villar. Oh, good spread. No, not quite.
Luba Sangare clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Villalibre. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Canales. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely spread. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Gonzalo Villar. Oh, goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Distributed tidily. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Villa Libre. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he's intervened well there. Sangare. Now Valera. Oh, what a ball! That's put paid to the danger. Villa Libre. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Number 14.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
More and more pressure on the ball here. That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Canales. That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence, and it's certainly on. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think I feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Valera. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Sangare. Now it's Gonzalo Villa. Played out to the left flank. That is good alertness. Threads one in. Look at this. Tries a shot! And that's in! And the comeback is complete!
The goal scorer for Elche.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Elche have their lead.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Played out wide, and he's quick to return it. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He'll try from distance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Valera. Pass somewhat off target. Sangare. And he was quick to react. He's had it taken off him. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Villa Libre. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's forced to go back. And it's gone back to the keeper. Sangare. Great defending, strong and determined.
Santander really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good climb! Harmlessly behind.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that has not gone well. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sangare. He is just caressing the ball. That's the keeper's ball. Gonzalo Villar. That has ended up in no man's land. Canales. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. This looks promising. Knocks it into space. Might be danger here. It's a loose ball. That has not gone well.
Substitution on the field, number 12.
Santander are making a change now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Goes looking wide. Sangare. This is Gonzalo Villar. Spread it left. Tries to play it through. Lovely feet. And he shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, can they... And the shot! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Foot in. Now this could be a chance. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to get it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. The final 5 minutes. And he's picked it up out wide. Shoots! And that is well cleared.
Substitution on the field, number 36. Coming on the field is number 6.
Space for him to turn and look. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Canales. Throw in. And it's Canales. And he's had it nicked away. Sangare. Gonzalo Villar. Opts for safety.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Great vision. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he cuts out the supply. Referee's given a throw. Canales. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a searching pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. Sangare. They'll have to settle for that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Elche are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
It's a good run down the right. He has found the way through. Villa Libre. And it's a corner. Santander with the corner, there first. Cleared away. Can he find the finish? And that is wildly off target. Valera bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely weighted ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Back towards the middle. Some good work on the right flank here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Played back. Out towards the flank. Canales. Played back into the centre. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. He's having a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Sangare. This is Gonzalo Villa. And here's Canales. Knocks it out wide. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Santander have their third corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That'll be a throw. Look at this. Villa Libre! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Valera. Valera. And it's Canales. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Santander have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
It's a really well-measured ball. Quarter of an hour played. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Canales. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Santander have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Over to the right flank. Gonzalo Villar. Good running, strong and purposeful.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now this could be a chance. And he's straight offside. Villa Libre, and he plays well, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Santander very much in the ascendancy, and with... Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Valera. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Valera. He'll try from distance! It's going to be another throw. Crosses it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Gonzalo Villar, and he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that has not gone well. Valera. Passing is crisp and sharp. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance. Chance! And that's a tiny finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
After
How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Santander are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Valera. Out of play for a throw. Santander have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Showing great feet there. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Gonzalo Villar, spread to the right. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gonzalo Villar. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Spread it left. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
Takes a shot! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Dinks one through. Gonzalo Villar. Nicely spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Santander looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's got away. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's out for a goal kick. Sangare. No way through there. And back to the keeper. Five minutes till the break. Oh, that's delightful. And that has been knocked clear. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Here's a chance! It is a very, very good save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gonzalo Villar, and he's been shifted off it. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Played out wide. Valera. He is through here. It's a promising position. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Santander are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're underway for the second half. He's had it taken off him. Pinches it off him. Done delicately. Oh, that's a key interception. Gonzalo Villar. Driving forward. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. And he's cut it out. Shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. No, again, there's no way through. And he's had it nicked away. And the shot! It's a goal! Ah, it's offside and that'll count for nothing.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And the keeper's got it again. Jones looking wide. That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good... Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away! This day becomes absolutely perfect! Utterly ideal!
52 minutes in. Number 10.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Strong running down that left flank. Canales. And the return pass. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Bullish header! And he's forced to go back.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Knocks it into space. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. It is a corner, good chance. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's hoisted clear. That's a good ball. Shoots! Elche have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. Plays the return pass. Opts for safety. Canales. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Gonzalo Villar.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That is good progress on the left. Stood up well to him there. And smartly reclaimed. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And the counter is on. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Always onto this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sangare. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifted, and the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's a lucky 7th corner. They've played it short. Oh, terrible pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the return pass. Back to the keeper it goes. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Villalibre. Canales. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Valera, looking to play him in. Quick look, then plays it in. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sangare. Gonzalo Villar. There they go, hunting in packs. And it's made its way to him. Well, there's the clearance. Referee has just said play on. Distributed tidily. All the way back. And it's Canales. No, that's been intercepted. Gonzalo Villar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Defending here is really tight. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Canales. There's the shot! Against the crossbar! And he can't find the net.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Gonzalo Villar. It's a really well-measured ball. Sangare. He is through here! This is Gonzalo Villar. That's good running with the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Dink through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Canales. Gonzalo Villar. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Elche, number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well measured. Now there's a fine ball. And he shoots! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again. Santander are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Driving forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Valera. Played back into the centre. That's good running with the ball. And he's quick to get rid. That's the throw. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valera. That's a good run down the left. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Valera. Can he get it through? Nice control. Gonzalo Villar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Caught offside that time. Gonzalo Villar. Spread to the right. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gonzalo Villar. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Villa Libre. That's rather hopeful. Gonzalo Villar. Now he's off and running. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Pings in across. And he's gone looking for safety. Villa Libre. Knocks it out wide. He's on it, can he get away? Across. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed in again. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Sangare. Villa Libre. He's having a hit! Oh, terrific save.
Substitution for Elche, number 29.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
19.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Canales. Gives it back. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Canales. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, some astute defending there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Diangana, he's picked his way through. Canales calmly anticipates. Elche disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Have been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sangare. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Gonzalo Villar. Diangana. Valera. He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And time is up. Santander really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your final
Everyone,
thoughts, Jim?
please turn to the
Santander
screen for a
definitely
special
impressing me here,
presentation of our title
especially
of
the way
Victor
that
Morris.
attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.